Let's now talk a little bit about the equation of a circle. The general equation for any circle is the quantity x minus a squared plus the quantity y minus b squared equals r squared, where AB is the center of the circle and r is the radius. So let's take a look at an example, and that'll help us out here. So I'd like to determine the center and the radius of the quantity x minus 2 squared plus y plus 3 squared equals 16. So if I follow the pattern of the general equation, the center would be 2, because notice that's what, remember the form is x minus a, so I have x minus 2. So center is going to be 2, comma, y minus b. Well, I don't have y minus, I have y plus, but I would think of that as y minus a negative 3. So therefore the y coordinate of the center is going to be negative 3. So my center is 2, negative 3. And remember, what it equals is the radius squared. So if I get 16, the radius would have to be 4. Technically, remember, the square root of 16 is plus or minus 4, but the radius is a distance, and so our radius will always be positive. Well, we don't really care so much about that general form of a circle. What we're really going to be interested in is the unit circle. And so let's define the unit circle. The unit circle is the circle centered at the origin at 0, 0 with a radius of 1. So in other words, its equation using our general form would be x minus 0 squared plus y minus 0 squared equals 1 squared, or 1. Or much more familiar to most of us is the equation of the unit circle is x squared plus y squared equals 1. I drew a picture of the unit circle. So notice there's a circle centered at the origin with a radius of 1, which means it intersects the x-axis at 1, 0 and negative 1, 0, and it intersects the y-axis at 0, 1 and 0, negative 1. That will be really important to us as we talk through this section about sine and cosine. So usually when I'm talking about sine and cosine, I often think right into my brain very, very quickly about the unit circle, and I may even doodle this on the corner of my paper if I know I'm going to be using it for some of the problems. So this is a really important graphic for you to make sure that you have kind of imprinted in your brain.